Ah, so hopefully I am live. Um, let's see uh if I actually appear to be live. And yeah, so yes, we're live. I can probably pop the chat out so that I can read that when I can. Mm, and I guess this we can close it. That's all right. Okay, guys. Um, hopefully I'm audible. Let me actually check that from my mobile phone if we are live actually. Uh okay, it appears we are. Let me mute myself for a second. For a second. Um well, it seems so, yeah. Um so yeah. Ah, well, so hopefully you noticed the clear change in the audio quality. That is because I have some new equipment, and also I'm using this little program called Noise Torch. And if you've not heard of Noise Torch, you should, because it's an excellent Linux utility. It is real-time noise suppression on Linux. So think of this as the Discord's noise cancellation thing right on Linux, and in my case, my Ubuntu. So yeah, that is quite awesome. But showing this off is not why we are here today. And I know I've been sort of uh, incognito for since a while now. And let me actually push all that stuff there, so we need not have to worry. And yeah, and if you guys used to see my watch my streams a while back, you would have noticed that I was using a program called GPU Screen Recorder, and I still use it for recording videos. But I even put up a bug in their bug tracker thing in the get this thing, but I'll be putting the bug there. But basically, it is not working well with Noise Torch because it's not able to detect the default input to change. So for now, at least, I'm going to be using OBS, and as you know, OBS on my laptop specifically has not had the best history in streaming. It randomly crashes and stuff. So if it does, please forgive me. And yeah, as you can see, I've got this cool little streaming setup going on. Yeah, obviously using Firefox with D&D mode, and we are using OBS to stream and Noise Torch to um have a crisp audio quality. I mean, I would probably show you how weird it is without Noise Torch, the mic suppression. Like there's a fan at like the maximum speed, right? And I'm setting in a quite this thing, open room. So yeah, it's just awesome how it now Noise Torch is improving the quality. So getting into what we are doing today. So a while back, uh, let me actually search up if that stream is still up. Um, and that stream has actually gotten quite a good amount of views, which was where is it? I guess it was in the live section. That was right. Where is it? Yes, a social media platform with just Go and HTMX. Now, when I did that, I did not know much of Go, to be honest. And moreover, I was also not very good with the whole NeoVim thing, and I'm not claiming I am right now, but I basically decided to redo the whole thing into Noob Social, which aims to be a Mastodon clone. So I've been working on it for quite a bit, and as you can see, I've also upgraded my setup a ton. Uh, this basically is Kitty Terminal. It's really fast. It uses my GPU as much as it can. Not that my GPU is the most awesome or anything, but it does its job fairly well. So it uses that. Along with it, I am no longer using just fish as my shell. I'm using both fish along with a new program called Delich. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm sure I'm butchering the pronunciation, but that's how I like to call it. It's Delich. I just call it Gelz at this point, but it is basically a Tmax alternative written in Rust that I just recently installed and set it up, did the whole good thing, yada yada yada. And yeah, so this is my current setup. As you can see, it is quite neat, and I just plugged in my laptop. Let me actually rename this to YouTube stream. Uh, let me actually figure this uh, charging situation out. Just give me a minute. There we go. Hopefully, yeah, that seems all right. So now that that's all figured out, let me go into Noob Social, open up NeoVim, open up a cute little terminal there, and use air to see the board stuff, I guess. And now if I open up localhost 8000/version, you'll see that this is Noob Social build version 0.01, which is like it's still in heavy development, and this is how the interface looks like. Now, I'm still working heavily on the front end, so don't expect it to be perfect, but this is how a basic post looks and feels. So we have a basic post right here. It's just like a wow. You have the current time it's made. You can like and unlike stuff. You can even reply to this. I can write whatever. So you're replying to the noob. I can deselect it. You can do a lot of shenanigans. You can even comment on stuff, right? And I, however, want to show you the whole user flow from the start. So I am going to first go into routes.go, and we're going down, and hopefully I've created a logout method. There you go, but unfortunately I have to post to it. Wonder if me deleting the application cookies would just log me out. I mean, that would be a good this test for the server as well, to see how well it handles those stuff. So I mean, yeah, let's select it, and oops, how do I do this up? This this is not the most, yeah, this is more comfortable. Okay, there we go. There's nothing present, and upon reloading, there's still stuff. What happening? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we have removed everything, and we're back to the login screen. So I figured, I was honestly getting bored with the regular old-fashioned email, password, login systems, and it was honestly tedious. So I opted for a more better way of logging in through this. So I actually have set up the whole user flow. So let me actually show you how it looks. And I'm using DuckDuckGo to generate a private address that leads to my email. You can probably should not show you my email on stream, but like, so as you can see, it immediately redirects us to sign up, and the email is that, so it's automatically filled in. And let's choose a cool username, like let's call it YT stream, and decide to sign up. Now, signing up and logging in have a similar workflow, but they go to an OTP login route that gives you an OTP ID. And this OTP ID, I do not know if I should be showing you my emails right on screen. So how about I use my phone and type it in, but I would also want you to see. There's nothing. I just checked it. It's fine if I show it. Uh, there we go. As you can see, OTP for logging into your Noob Social account. That's my OTP. I know that's really long of an OTP, but okay. As you can see, you already have a cute little crypto thing generated there. I mean, it's not really crypto, it's a avatar, but you get what I'm saying. And the extremely cool thing about all of this is that picture is being shown to you dynamically, in the sense uh, I myself am not storing the picture in any folder or directory, right? So oh right, tree respects the static routes, right? So these are the actual images that are right there. I know this is all a bit confusing, but actually, you know what? Uh, for better clarity, why not I use NNN and I go to static slash images. You'll see that I have 4 images. I click on any one of this. There you go. You have all the images that a user uploads, basically. It's as simple as that. Uh, let's get rid of that pane. Now, if I go to not pass customization, I can edit my bio and stuff. So I can put my bio as just a live streamer, my name as live streamer, and we can choose a profile photo. Now for now, I let the profile photo, or how about we Google it, like profile photos, cool profile photos. Yeah, this guy looks professional. Let us copy the image link, and all of this is so that I don't accidentally reveal my file system to you guys. For now, we can just head on over to my bin. There's nothing there particularly. We put in what, fp.png and that. Oops, damn it. Hopefully we do receive stuff, which seems highly oh, we did receive it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We have the stuff there clearly. So now all I have to go is browse, go to home slash bin pfp.png, and that gets fed in. And we only click on update, and as you can see, the profile picture is updated to a really professional guy, right? Makes sense. And if you notice, I really can't show you like that, can I? Let's actually come back into that social, go to static slash images slash that, and is this the one? Nope. This the one? Nope. 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 There we go. So that is the photo that we uploaded, and since it's a profile pic, I have greatly transformed and reduced its size. Not to make this stream into a self-serving thing, I did this, I did that, but I'm just showing you what all I did. So if we head back to a previous post from Noob, who is like the original author of this, YT Stream can now like this post and reply to you, Noob, that yes, Noob, commenting works, and post it. You can see yes, Noob, commenting works, and like everyone, he likes his own post. Then we go back. You can, damn it. Ah, now there's a problem. Oh, oh, you see what just happened there? YT stream / post and noob.post both were allowed, but that shouldn't really be allowed, should it? Ah, glad we got that error. So if I go right here and go to the definition of this, you can see that I get it from the username, right? And once we get the post and the content and everything else, there should be one really important thing that I should be checking here. If post dot author is not equal to user dot where do we go, dot id dot string, then what's that, blah, blah, blah. Wait, all right, we don't really have to do that, but we are sending in the info. It's not that we are not. So it turns out this is where I'm getting the parameter from the name. So the name, if you guys don't know, is essentially defined in routes.go. You see this name / username / ident, right? I'm basically just using them to get by, and it's a more neater option. That's it. It's not much, but the moment I'm getting a post, and now the post is of the type views.post, that's a little important. If I views.post, wait, where did you go? Alright, it just checks the local directory, that's of no use. But if I go right here to post, we see that author seems to be a UUID that's pointing to that. So, technically speaking, I need a surefire way to do this. Yeah, that's extremely important. Okay. So, user, post user. I guess better be precise there. Is API dot store dot get user by ID. Yeah. Whether is null. Yeah. Return that. And now we check that if. Oh wait, there was a post dot username. There's no post dot username. ChatGPT, don't put words in my mouth. ID dot to string is not equal to post.author. User not found, return, and blah. User not found is post not found is the right idea. Which that still worked, although it should not. Oh wait, we can do one better. Here we can say no, that doesn't really make sense. Again, does it? Nope. Is anyone live? That's alright. Just wanted to check. But I guess yeah, this is yeah. It was not trying to put words in my mouth. Poor thing. Yeah, post not found. That should be the appropriate response, whereas noob is yeah. Okay, so yes, noob commenting works. Hopefully noob understands that commenting works. Forgive me, I was just checking if I'm still live. So, oh, one more thing that I implemented that I'm proud of. Hey, I am new here. You can actually select an image. So let me go to Bing wallpapers and choose a random one. Post that. Now, as you can see, he actually posted the image. And the beauty of all of this is, although using a CDN like Cloudinary or something else would be uh, the ideal way to do this if this was a production app. But the thing you guys have to realize is this is not really a production app. So I'm really proud of the whole image system I made. So it basically streams the images and I have complete control over the images. I'm not depending on any third party service for the images. They're stored locally, and that if you are going for a privacy platform is awesome. As you can see here, if I call this noob-post, it'll say post is not found. And the same effect for that. There we go. I mean, obviously you like your own stuff. There you go, Monday, 12th of June, blah blah blah. And also one more thing, I was also going to leave the comment system at this. This is because I don't really want to have the like and reply to every comment. I want the focus to be on the post. So if you're commenting something, your comment should really not be the how do I put this? The post itself. And how cool would it be if the back button actually worked for comments? So how about I do that? First up, we go to the post handler, and right in the post handler, for any Vim people watching, forgive my thing. I'm not really the best at NeoVim. I've tried learning it a bit, but this is, think of this stream as you know, an active attempt at learning it rather than a show off. Yes, comments is that okay? And if I'm right, uh, I I put in a back button. So if I say back is wow, the back has the post of wow. Okay. So knowing that, all I have to do is add in a question mark back equals to, and put the comment. comment dot I mean, we don't really want to put the focus on the comment itself. We want to put more focus on the comment too. Thoughts, if that makes sense. Mm, Anyways, how does a comment look like in the first place? Not HX boost. I know what HX boost is. I was wondering what a comment looks like. I know that it's a thing of comment. Yeah. How do you look like? There you go. Hmm. So, is there any way? I mean, one obvious way is the simplest actually. Um, I, I guess we are really going for simplicity here. So, uh, parent ID is a string. I know that it'll cause some errors, but we'll handle it. And then we have the parent ID right there, and right about if we go to slash where do we go? Comments. There we go. Right around here uh, is where we have to pass in what we can. So is there a post object available to us? There we go. So hopefully when the let's finish re-rendering. We view the comment. The back leads us back, but alright. Uh, how about we give it the parent post itself? It's not like we are the same parent post, which is of type views.post. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Flashback. Huh. Isn't that the flaw of back itself? Huh. I mean, makes sense. Back is uh, back is what? We have the parent post. Yeah, we sure do have it, but it's not like we have the username. So might as well just ask for username and parent ID is fine. Let's not unnecessarily complicate our data or anything. We will opt for a more simpler way of doing stuff. Oops, there we go. We just pass in the post.id, and not to mention we will have to pass in a username which is of type string again, and that hopefully we have a username class available right there. Wait for that to actually render, and hopefully when we go back and it no longer has to have that. Back goes to noob/post/that, and heading back, yeah. So once again right here is where we will also define the back. So all that will be is that plus that. That's it. Oh, take your time. There we go. So now that works. Uh, there we go. So now that we have that working, I guess the next thing we can really concentrate on is the profile page in itself. Now, the profile page in itself is a whole other challenge. Yeah, that I guess I can take on. Not like I have something to do. So I guess I had gotten, I'd written a bit of the profile, like exactly what I want to do. So I cannot really display. I'm sorry. Let me actually check if you guys are even able to hear what I am, this thing. Uh, let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, well, you, uh, good thing you guys are getting it in 1080p at least. Unless my streaming quality is good, so there's that. uh, so here's the thing. Uh, I figuring out what I want to put in the user profile is not really a big thing. I can probably do that. It's not that huge of a deal. But I do have to make the decision as to if I want to have likes and comments and all of that stuff like Twitter does. So I'm not exactly copying this off Mastodon. It's a bit of Mastodon. It's a bit of Twitter. Yada yada yada. Right. So uh, let's say we take a post from I don't know, some post here. Let's say we take this post and we go to the profile. Right. When you go to the profile, I can like on a post from right here. I can unlike on a post from right here. Now, all of this is fun and nilly if you are able to do it using a lot of JavaScript. And that your reply actually comes up to a reply like this. So this right here, I'm sure, uh, I'm not exactly sure, but you know, let's check. If I go right around here, this highly looks to be React. So in React, doing this is all possible. However, being able to achieve that he in this state is a bit difficult, and at least for me it is. So even if the best I could probably do is something like this. Now I could have done this hard button and this to this as well, but that would have required me to get in all of the comment likes, and that, my friends, is a really costly query. And I not only had to get the like status of the post itself, and I did perform a bit of, what do we call that? Uh, uh, I guess it's called normalization of the database. So if I just go into Noob Social and I say select star from users and select star from posts, the likes. Um, if you can see this, and I don't know how I can do that in that lists, but uh, is this how you do it? No, that's not how you do it. How to describe table in PostgreSQL? Up. Okay, so it's uh, slash d and what posts. As you can see, we have a total likes column as well. And obviously, in the case of this particular site, if I go into the DB section and the post sections, you'll see that I'm using Squirrel. Now, Squirrel is a Go query builder, and I've been a huge fan of using query builders this past few uh, projects, because honestly they make the SQL experience a bit better, and moreover and moreover they write good stuff, which, and I'm slowly becoming a huge fan of all of this abstracted stuff. So I'm basically using a query builder for that. uh, Actually, yeah, it's a quite interesting code base, but yeah, I think I've made my decision. So first up, let's follow the template of post. How are we making it? Uh, for that, we'll go to post slash SQL, this thing, and we are using the standard app layout, and we are passing in all of the stuff, and that's just the thing. Okay, that seems doable. Uh, so if I head on to routes and go to user routes, go all the way down. As you can see, we already do have a profile page up and running. Let's see what sort of stuff it returns. A lot faster. There we go. Okay, so it returns information about the user. Huh? What? What happened to you? Uh, hmm. Weird. Maybe disconnect it and ah, the laptop has become quite hot, to be honest. But that's all right. Let's see if I can whip up my mouse so that it makes sense. Give me a second here, people. Uh, hmm, uh, there we go. So now that we have that, okay, so we have slash noob and we get, let me zoom in actually, you guys might not be able to see. That's how the JSON information is. So we at least have information about my username and stuff. So uh, at least we get the user ID. Now all that is left to do really is actually I can just go ahead call this post. I hadn't seen that I already had written the query for it. I was under the impression that I would have to write now. But there you go. All of the posts that I ever made as noob obviously are right there. And then all I have to do then is to break it into 3 tabs. So I want the let's see if I can whip up something really quick here. What's that app that YouTubers use? Penpot? No, Penpot is the designing tool that I use. What is it called? Excalidraw. There we go. Let's actually do this. Let me choose the pencil. I want that stroke, that stroke. Okay. And what was I doing again? Oh, right. So I was imagining, I don't want it that much. I was imagining something like that. And oops, that is quite ugly. Okay, so I was imagining something like that, where here, let's say we divide this into like three, not three, like probably a good number would be four. We divide it four tabs like that. Here we have the posts, right? But like Twitter does it, Twitter actually gives you uh, the commented top version as well. If I'm right, it shows you that that was the post that you commented stuff to. So probably we can do it all in posts, but we can also have like a comments. Uh, and Twitter, there's no real distinction between a comment and an actual tweet, right? Or X, as they're calling it. So I guess I want my app to be different. Not everything should be a comment, or not everything should be a post, or whatever I end up calling that in this. So I guess we can just divide this into three sections. But wait, let's draw some inspiration. What does Twitter have? Twitter has replies, highlights, media that I have uploaded. This makes sense. I can do this. And likes, all the stuff that I have liked. Uh, I mean, makes sense to be honest, but hmm, just not sure. Ah well, let's not think too much. We're doing this. Let's go right ahead. Oops, I should not have quit Firefox there. Hmm. Hi, and if you guys are fans of it, we can actually have some programming music. Uh, what is that? What it is called? Uh, Programming music website. There we go. Music.programming.net. Let's invert this. Let's or you know what? Last time I did this, it got really weird. So let's probably not. Let me just. Are we even streaming anymore? There we are. Cool. Slash no. There we go. So oh yeah, we are still getting the stuff we need to. Cool. So now that we are getting this stuff and oh, we actually put that in performance. So now that we have the posts, I will essentially be uh, first rendering the templates, that your templates dot app layout of of app layout of what? How do I do this? So the hotkey is not working for some reason. Okay, so it's the title first. So I say fmtp dot sprintf profile. Oh yeah, that's cool. Uh, hey, I mean that's true. Wrong account. Yeah, this makes sense. Although before I do this, mm, give me a second. Okay. Now that I've commented it out, I need a way to figure out all this stuff that this user has liked. Easier said than done, to be honest. How do I do that? Mm, hmm. Actually, do I really need to do that? You know what? We decided to do something. Let us do it. Where do we go? Let's go to db slash user, and we write in a new query that takes in pq. That's an instance to pq instance, and here this is get user likes. I'm sorry. And this is the user id, which is a string, and this returns a what does it return? Use dot like along with an error. Okay, so the query will be pq dot builder dot select star from like dot where user id is user id, run with that is up. There you go. Is this right? To return for rows dot next, like is used as like, error is rows dot scan, like id, like user id, post id, created id. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. So now I guess all I need to go is to db again, go to ops or db. Right here at the very end we say get user likes, and that takes in a user id and that. Perfect. Yes, perfect. But then we go to users, and what do we do? Likes comma error is api dot store dot. Yeah, that makes sense. If error is null, obviously we want to return the error. Although what I would like to do though is go into not post.temple. I want to go into profile.temple. Right around here, this is rather than it being a bool, that makes no sense. It is instead a view of likes, and that makes a bit more sense, don't you think? Okay, so uh, okay, cool. Just wanted to check that. Uh, Seems to be we have some errors. Where might the error be? Huh. I'm sorry for the small screen. I'm just searching for errors. Uh, uh, that's not the most cleverest. Anyhow, we were in post.co, right? Or were we? No, we were in users.co. Right around here, we had the likes and the whole thing set up. Right. Oops. There we go. Likes is declared and not used. Profile page, likes, comma, users. Huh. This should make sense. Oh, we have already registered with it. We don't need to do it again. So hopefully upon refreshing, we still get that. What? Wait. Where did we end up doing that? That was not in this. Was it in that? No. Which oh my god. Oh right, that was in users. Mm, Handle profile page. What's the problem? Uh, okay, not enough arguments. Hmm. Oh, we also need the profile. Yeah, judge me all you want for using autocomplete. Oops. What about now? Right, you want one more thing? I'll show you that one more thing. I'm sorry. There we go. That makes sense. Think. Oh, right. We want the same thing, but just a little bit extra. That's it. And I'm sorry if I annoyingly keep whatever it is called in English. I actually have no idea what it is called in English. Like the thing you do when you get cold. Uh, no, not the profile pic. Yeah, I'm not that much of a this thing as well. Profile that banner. Uh, oh, why? What happened? This does not have a banner. Oh, makes sense. You're not happy like that. You want a temple dot uh, temple dot safe URL slash. How is it that goes again? Uh, what's that? Uh, slash avatar. Do I have any routes set up for that? Because if I am clever, I must have had some setup. Uh, Apparently I don't. Mm, yeah, then how do I serve the stuff? Mm, let's head on over to Temple and head on over to post.temple right around here. Okay, so we copy this utils.static path. Doesn't that make sense? I mean, it can still be, not that it can't. Uh, no code actions available to do it on my own then. There we go. Uh, load. There we go. Ah, okay, so that's loading. That's working fine. Although the banner shouldn't traditionally be like that. I know. Why do I have a py of 2 again? Like, that should be as neutral as possible. Isn't that the whole point? Is this where I have the app layout? Yeah, there we go. This is that base layout index, and right around here we do a CID. No, wait. I guess we just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so refreshing that and waiting for it to rebuild. Refreshing that will give us a fully covered image. Awesome. Hmm. Like localhost 8000 slash avatar slash wow slash noob would give you the appropriate image. Like if I go to YT stream right now, you get the super professional LinkedIn post. And if I'm sure I have noob test somewhere. I don't. Avatar slash wow. I must have wow. I do not. Uh, yeah, slash dash td users. Huh. How about we select username from users? Wower. Wower is the name I choose. Shows Wower. Oh, okay. Guy has a super generic listing of super also same. Same guy. Same guy. Same. Oh, wait. Only if avatar is there, it takes you there, or it takes you right to default avatar, which is the method that generates this cool image using a Go library called GoAvatar, which is quite awesome to be honest. Like, it's insane almost how much you can do with it. Mm, oh, now that the testing's done and this thing is up, how do we have that up? Do we do some stuff like that, or for now we don't do anything, we just have it? Like, how how long are banner images usually? Like, 1080 into 360. I am considering actually having a banner part now. I mean, it it won't be much. It won't be much work. So we can just have like a function that takes after the API server, and this we can call it handle uh, user banner when it takes in the context from gen, right? And I can get what the username is the dot parameter of username. Is it a parameter? Params by name of username, and what do we do? We get the profile first, right? Good call, ChatGPT, and then we get the profile from API dot store dot get profile by user of user dot id dot to string, and if error is not null, we just do the common stuff. And I guess all we have. There we go. Yeah, do that for me. I have no idea how to do this honestly. There we go. Uh, Profile. Uh, oh, it's not get posts by user. It's get profile by user. Oh my god. Now right here somewhere. Uh, That was funny. R dot get flash banner flash username. I guess it's handle user banner. Yeah, build it, process it, and now if I go slash banner slash noob, because it contains errors. Huh. How about I do the same stuff that. Okay. This is how you do it. Huh. Who knew? Or, you know what? I'll just start using Harpoon at this point. Let's go to post.go and let's go to users.go. Post.go, user.go, post.go, user.go. Simple. And now if we go to routes.go, let's add it in. So this, hopefully, now I can go to routes.go. Bam, I'm there. Right around here is where I want to paste it. We delete 2 lines down, and we change this to profile.bytes. Oops, it's profile.banner. Well, but profile.banner really doesn't do anything per se, does it? Instead, we should probably go here, check what am I even doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, this makes more sense. Why not? And who wouldn't? Right around the banner is this. Okay. So not just the profile pic in this case, I just want it to be the banner. Makes sense? So rebuild it. If I refresh it, there we go. We got the banner as we should. However, since this file is technically just that, I can probably do some sort of magic on it. I can use transform.resize. But resizing is probably not the thing that we want to do here right now. Let's yank this and go to that that exact thing. No? Oh, there you go. Yeah, right around here. We don't want to resize. We want to rather, let's see if that thing is there. We essentially want to crop it. There you go. Those images. Crop. Dot crop. Yeah, let's see if it works. Shall we? Let's. Oh, Harpoon's empty for some reason. Yeah, that Harpoon's limited. Probably have to look into the config a bit. Maybe some weird stuff going on. That's it. Right around here. Cropped image. My error obviously is transform dot crop image file, comma. Wait, let's see the argument. Mm, hmm. Hmm. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Seventy, 70, 110, 110. Is it something like that? Uh, right. That's 280 by 280, but that's okay. So it's okay. Uh, Essentially, hence I want to do uh, what? We sure we want it to be 1080. Yes, we want it to be 1080, 1080. 360 by 360. And if the error is not nil, um, I don't know. See that string, I guess. Just tell me the error for now. Mm, if the error is not nil, do the same. And instead of writing that, say dropped image. Give me arguments. Oh, image dot rect. That okay, makes sense. Image dot rect. Hmm. Mm, I don't know how to do this. Convert image file to image.image. Yeah, how do I do that? Oh, right, that's how we do it. Damn it. But I cannot use it as what again? As an IO reader variable. Does not implement IO reader. But I just do bytes.bytes. No. Mm, mm-hmm. IO dot reader of the image file. Dot bytes. Image. How do I do this? Uh, mm-hmm. How about I just do something like this? Give me a second. Uh, and paste. Oops. Paste that in 19 by up and paste all of that in. Get image file. More appropriate, I guess. Right. And right around that, I can always just return file image comma nil. Yep, that would be perfect. And that is sorry, that's what image error. Uh, how do I do that? Okay, I can pass in a nil. You pass in a nil. Awesome. We don't even need that anymore. Cool. So now I can just go to this and I can say get image file, and all I have to do is just call this the image file and keep that. Transform returns 1. Okay. So for the 100% sure, huh? Okay, so that still returns okay. Var buff is that okay. Yeah, makes sense. Of that bytes. Perfect. Hopefully once this rebuilds, yeah, I ended up what I feared I would do. It's 1080, 1080. Wrong understanding of instructions. But I mean 319 by 319, huh? Not the best, mostly. How about that? These six. Oh, tough. Mm, okay. So how about I do something like 0, 0, right, all the way to 1080, 360. How would that look? Right, because it's a rectangle that you're representing with, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, well, although this was a good exercise, I would rather not do this. I would rather resize it because it's just easier. Can I pass a null? I cannot. It's just a linear transformer. Probably we shouldn't be calling it. Yeah, that looks so much more better. Yes, I would recommend a lower height for that. Although we are not really using it there, are we? First up, I guess we have to declare it in a safe URL / banner and then add it to profile.banner. What's the meta? I don't think I remember that. What's the problem there? Is an argument to Templ escape string. Okay. So that src doesn't matter to it that much, as long as it's not a actual this thing, it's fine. Yeah, weird. All right, we now just need the username. This keeps getting weirder. There we go. That looks like our brand that we want. And right around here, we want this class to, oops, uh, that's weird. We want the class to be a flex, and then flex of row or a column. It's a flex of column, and the, oh, give me a second. Hmm. I always seem to forget. What is a row? Usually a straight line. Yeah, it's a flex row. And then we want to justify between the both. And then we obviously want two divs. Because one div will have that and the other will have nothing. Right. And then class will be what, like 3/5 to this. All of that is wasted real estate. And the other class to this is 1.5. And hopefully, there we go. Okay, I'm excited for this. There you go. You get a profile pic and noob just like above. Cool. Mm. Not profile, I guess. We had called it avatar. That's the problem. There we go. Slash no slash just like about done. Right around here, I guess we can give it a class as well. Wait for it to compile as always. I guess 8 is a bit low. We give it like a 12 or something. Where else would someone look at someone's profile pic except their profile? And moreover, I guess we can also give this division a little bit of this thing, color, like px of 3, pt of 2, and pb of 1, so it helps create this association in between each other. Yeah, that makes sense. And I don't think there's a w14. The 12 is the last. It's unable to connect. There we go. I guess, yeah, that seems fine for now. I probably want to yank it there. That uh that should be cool. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, so we at least got this stuff working. However, before that, we should always have with the profile dot, is it called profile dot full name, and this should obviously have a class of font bold and what, text XL and PB of 1, you know, the normal attractive stuff. Let's refresh that. Refresh. There we go. That looks amazing. I'm quite good, to be honest. So if we go to someone called YT Stream that we just created, he would not get a profile pic. That would be sad. Do we create a profile pic for him, or what do we do? I guess since there is none, we can probably have like a default for now. That we'll have to figure it out. But yeah, oh, and not to mention, we want to round all of that stuff up. So, rounded, obviously, rounded MD. Give it time to load as always. Not rounded MG per se. I guess rounded full would be an understatement. There we go. That seems perfect. There we go. Doesn't that look pretty? You can probably have something going on similar to this. That would be awesome. So I guess yeah, it's 5:40, so I have to leave, I have to get to some work and all. So until then, this was quite fun recording, to be honest. Not recording, streaming. Hopefully the audio quality and all is good now, and you have actually seen how cool of a thing you can build with just HTMX stuff, which is honestly awesome. So if you are into such thing, let me know. And oh, I just discovered a bug we need to fix. We are logging in as right stream and ready. That's bad. So we know what to do next. Yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let me close this stuff up and close out Ready Chat. Head on over to the recording part of it and stop streaming. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one. Tata. Goodbye.